Look fat on the mom. Don't talk about. Hi, Spicy. Good morning. What you doing, girl? Oh, yeah. How do they do this to the rooms? I just don't understand.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world.
Mother's feast. I'm doing fantastic, Spicy. How are you? Oh, I'm like, that's fine. First, I thought it was a 5. I'm like, 51. Since when? I mean, this tidbit concerned us, Spicy. I'm like, damn, did I slip into a coma at some point? The fuck is that? Okay. Mm-hmm. You need to come get on top of me like you're talking about top 9. You're on top of me. All right, let me go. It's too early. Oh, it's not early enough. Maybe it's just really late into the next day. Hello, gorgeous. Mm. Mm. Wait, hold on. What you got going on with that hair? That ain't the usually spicy hair. Look all straight and shit. I never seen. Mm. I mean, you look immaculate as always, but I just noticed the hair was a little different. That's not Spicy's hair. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, YouTube doesn't flag me for standing up in the road. Actually, to avoid that, I'm gonna scoot on over and dance. Yes, what? I've had this in the freezer for quite some time. Spicy. It's only right. I just finished. Yeah, I just finished half my J over here. I mean, only if it's not big. Yes, I promise you, it's very comfortable. Cheers. Mm-hmm. You do not like your shots cold? Like mine extra frosty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And look, after 12 hours of fucking, put some ice in your mouth and suck my dick. Well, damn. How are you living? Like, if it's hot as fuck outside, you don't get a fucking popsicle or something? Like, why would you? Cheers. Damn, girl. Back over here with them big old pajamas. I mean, it's just the way that dress got the motherfuckers looking right now. Like, oh shit, get back over here. Uh, you know, I was just gonna say, you're fucking hilarious. But get a little zip like that and you just put that motherfucker over it. Like, just take it over it. No, I'm saying to keep the smoke detector from going on. So that way you're not drawing a lot of attention to your room specifically. Uh, a lot of people use Ziploc bags. Like, yeah, yeah, I want to. Yeah, make sure it's clear. Or if you got like a grocery store, like, you know what I mean, if you made it in store runs and you had a grocery bag, you can use that. Yeah, it's like just anything like put over that motherfucker so the smoke doesn't hit the detector. So that way, you're like, yeah, I mean, like, okay, so what if they smell it? You can always just breathe when somebody knocks. But the smoke detector is like, okay, we hear that bitch loud and clear. Are you okay in there? Oh my god, I'm about to get bad. I keep forgetting my YouTube on. No. Nah, I'm just bullshit. Nah, if you can't take a quick nap, go ahead and take you a nap. For real, for real. Like on some serious shit. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna stay. I'll come harass you a little bit.
Okay. My choices. Oh my god, why you gotta do me like that right before you go? See, I can't mix these contacts.
Even the wind cannot blow on forever. Relax. Behold! Squall and Fury. Too slow. Quit following me. Too slow.
These bitches. Okay. This kind of boring shit in here, man. So destructive, man. Off the rail.
Let's finish this quickly.
That's
Behold!
Where these arrangements supposed to be.
Quit following me. Too slow.
A turtle with tattoos? They tattoo on the turtles. No tattoo on the turtle. The turtle has a tattoo. It's not. Next little jazz anyway.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? Just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. Too slow.
So, this is your base? Not quite what Paimon imagined.
Your accommodations have been arranged. Under the present circumstances, I can confidently say it's the best we have.
Well, our funds have been a little tight lately. After all, we don't allow illegal or unethical profiteering. In fact, our funds often come from citizenry who support us.
Seems like it's tough times for everyone. But if you have the support of the people, that does sound like it's worth it.
To be honest, our financial situation was a lot better back when my father was in charge a few years ago. I'm afraid I'm not quite his equal.
Your father... he was the previous boss's...
Demoiselle, if you'll allow me to
No. I'll explain it myself. I suppose I couldn't run from this topic forever. And as partners, this is something I hope they can My father's name is Callus. Yes, the same one they call Callus the Unfaithful in the streets. 3 years ago, he was accused of murdering his own friend. But he chose a duel to defend his honor instead of standing trial. He died in the duelist's ring.
Oh no.
But I do not believe my father was a murderer. I'm sure he was set up. At the time, I believed that if he only stood trial and was duly investigated, something amiss would crop up and prove his innocence. But strangely, he not only requested the duel himself, but rumor has it that even after being seriously injured, to the point where he could be deemed as having lost the duel, he refused to surrender, determined to die in the arena. 3 years later, I still don't understand why he did that. How could he protect his honor if he's dead? If any, the closest piece of info I have is that my father had been investigating the serial disappearances case at the time of his death.
Ah, so that's why you're so determined to get to the bottom of that case.
That's right. I've also tried to investigate the murder my father was implicated in. But I haven't found a single new clue in my countless reviews of the investigation. However, I believe that if the murder case is related to those behind the disappearances, they must know. I must know what really happened. If only he'd been more open with me when he was still alive. He even hid the fact that my mother died due to complications when giving birth to me. And now, here I am investigating his death.
Nerdy shit.
You really are a handful, aren't you, Papa?
Demoiselle, please, if there is anything I can do, anything at all.
I also will never believe that Master Callus murdered anyone. There are none whom I respect more than the two of you, Demoiselle. Master Callus did so much good
Genshin
in
Impact
life, yet
is
all it took was
kind of
one
an older
murder
game.
case for
Like,
him to be
it's
dubbed
not bad.
Callus the Unfaithful. Even our
Oh, they're like
supporters
old.
decreased greatly due to that incident, hence our strained finances at present.
Wait, if Callus was such a good man, wouldn't people at least be a little
I thought this
suspicious
shit
when
for
he
a
was
couple years and
accused?
shit.
No.
I got a lot of shit to
Perhaps
think
people
about.
just
So I
revel in
gotta
that kind of
watch
drama.
YouTube whenever I play it
It's
now,
not
'cause
something exclusive to people
I
from
missed out so
Fontaine,
much.
really.
There's so much to catch up on.
Everyone's like that.
Yeah.
People love watching the evil turn over a new leaf, but they also enjoy watching good people fall into an abyss from one slip-up just as much.
But how could... never mind.
There is one other thing. Master Callus's opponent in the duel was Miss Clorand.
Oh, her? Well, then, isn't that... yeah, that's not the sort of thing that you can just let go and move on from.
Miss Clorand has always placed great emphasis on the honorable nature of the duel. If her opponent doesn't yield, she will not stop either. She knew Master Callus beforehand and greatly respected him, but seeing how he was resolute in the arena, there was only ever one choice she could have made.
It's not that I don't understand her at all, but I just can't deal.
Don't worry, Navia. Paimon knows how you feel. You don't have...
Afterward, Miss Clorand told us that at the start of the duel, Master Callus requested that she ensure Demoiselle Navia's safety.
You?
Yes, that is our understanding as well.
Oh, Papa. What madness drove you to ask the person who killed you to take care of me? All right. Anyway, that's the information I wanted to share with you. Even... thanks.
Too early to smoke it. Ain't
You
too
two
early.
should go and rest. This was quite a day after all.
It could be so much worse.
Yeah,
I could be
I
oh,
want to speak.
Please, relax and get some sleep. We will ensure you rest soundly.
see, that's gonna be my downfall on YouTube. Like, man, this nigga hella sipping my shit. I don't know how that. Yada yada yada.
Paimon slept so well. This place feels almost too... Huh? Navia? Where...
I sent them back to Poisson. It's Spina de Rosula's place of origin, and where we have our headquarters. There's not much for them to do here at the moment.
Paimon gets the feeling that you're just trying to get them off your back. But never mind that. When did you get back? Were you waiting here
They
the
doing
whole
a
time?
whole lot more cussing.
No, I just returned after going out for a while. I did some investigating yesterday regarding the name Vache.
Wait, so you didn't sleep at all?
How could I after having such critical new evidence appear?
Guess Paimon wasn't speaking for everyone just now, huh?
Unfortunately, this name seems to have been wiped from existence. I suspect that those behind this have already taken steps to hinder an investigation from this angle.
Does that mean what?
No. There is one ray of hope. One place in Fontaine that they would find almost and that is the archives kept by Chief Justice Neuvillette. A place where detailed files on all the if the Oceanid you met is one of the young women who went missing recently, we should be able to find...
So Neuvillette maintains an archive of case files? In that case, let's go talk to him! Aren't you
No, it's nothing.
Like that. That's not like it's got some. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain. Hold on. Because I'm deceased, my nigga. Single, ready to mingle, hit me up. Jordan Combs. Any relation to Sean Combs? Nah, I'm just checking. Alright, I quit. No Diddy parties in here is all I'm saying. It's no Caprio, not DiCaprio. It's not that kind of party. The name is Funk. That's the same. Thank you for that. It's just the same. I know they fucking lying.
Too slow. Squall Fury. Behold!
I gotta go back up. I'm twisted.
The palais is right up ahead. Come on.
Shit. That's why you always want to do your telephone records.
Halt! Please state your business here. The Chief Justice is presently occupied with official matters. Huh. This place does look pretty heavily guarded. Guess that proves that Nervalet's files are really secure.
Hey, don't you recognize us?
Huh? Who are you? Just to be clear, I don't care who you are or who you might be related to. Our rules make no exceptions.
See? They've got great discipline, too.
Yep. Hyman can tell. If you're here just to crack jokes, I can point you towards the exit. Unlike some, we're busy, so please leave if you don't have a reason to be here.
No. What I meant to say is, shouldn't you remember us from a few days ago? We were at the trial of the great magician Linny.
Oh, yes, I remember. I read about it in the Steambird. You must be Linny's attorneys. It's all coming back to me now.
We're here today to report and archive some information on a follow-up case.
Huh. Is that even a thing?
Of course. Don't worry. We're here on official
Yo,
business.
side rap, pretty
Trust
fucking
us.
good. How you been?
All right then, I'll let you through. The Chief Justice is just inside.
Yo, I mean, same here.
Thanks so much.
I mean, I've been bouncing around here and there, but I haven't been live myself in a while.
Yeah. Finally, got medication going my work.
Okay, that's good.
And I did not manage it for 30 years on my own.
Okay.
That's it. Fine. You know, my idiots, it's my
If you're new here, don't run off on your own, or you might not be allowed to
my
leave.
PTSD and this.
Relax.
I can't talk like
Yeah.
If you're new here, don't run off on your own, or you might not be allowed to leave.
So,
If you're new here, don't run off on your own, or you might
There's
not
no
be
such
allowed
thing
to
as pure
leave.
freedom in this world.
transition.
Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Transitioning your body into getting used to the new substance, like it's gonna be a little different, but it's not much to get used to. Like you just gotta take it over time. Let things work in process. Let it work in process.
100%. You know,
Looks like you've done that already.
If you're new here, don't run off on your own,
I'm just,
or you might not be allowed to leave.
grateful, like,
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
your mental illness and
Relax.
Oh, bro, it's all good.
Don't run off on your own, or you might not be allowed to leave.
you know, and so,
Yeah, it's pretty real.
it's nice that it's on here.
Hey, bro, I appreciate you letting me know that.
If you're new here,
Just
don't
cover
run
the
off on
post
your
and
own,
keep it
or
posted.
you might not be allowed to leave.
I be wondering after conversation, what am I gonna do? Like after I have conversations with people, I'll be like, I wonder what they're gonna do. Like after we have our conversation, what the hell is that?
Relax.
If you're new here, don't run off on your own, or you might not be allowed to leave.
But it's not just because our sleep.
No, not the street drugs, nor alcohol. I mean, it's either you can manage it through sheer will, or you get nothing. Like, there's no such thing as
If you're new here, don't run off on your own, or you might not be allowed to leave.
You're taking from something.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
it's okay. So there's definitely more to it than just getting
If you're
some
new here,
medication.
don't run off on your own, or you might not be allowed to leave.
Actively have the motivation to manage what you're doing. The other thing is just help, and the other thing is just helping don't It's not gonna, unless you want to do whatever you set your mind to, whatever you're trying to do, you're not gonna be able to do it unless that's what you want.
If you're new
But if you
here,
don't want it,
don't run
then
off on
there's no
your
point
own,
in it. You're
or
gonna
you
be like,
might
take
not
any
be allowed
medication
to
is gonna
leave.
help you or therapy if you don't want it. If you're not trying to actively manage whatever your problem is and find a solution to those problems, then there's no helping that. regardless.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a
That's why I think
conversation
that sometimes
just
people
to
can
occupy
have
silence.
self-medication, but it's not. That's very rare and unorthodox and highly unrecommended. It is possible. Like I said, it is very rare.
Relax.
Usually so.
If you're new here, don't run off on your own, or you might not be allowed to leave.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
If you're new here, don't run off on your own, or you might not be allowed to leave.
Relax.
Or you might not be allowed to leave.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
I'm glad that it's having a positive. I'm glad that you're having a positive feeling with everything. Like, that's amazing. You know, if you feel good though about whatever you're doing, if you gotta be ashamed of something you shouldn't be doing. Yeah. Hey, bro, no problem. That's never a problem.
Run off on your own, or you might not be allowed to leave.
Oh yeah, I just woke up a couple hours ago and made some steak and eggs and smoked it. Yeah, bro, smoked the J. Nah, decided I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing shit, it's my day off, I'm chilling.
Relax.
Yeah. I am currently just doing work as a reporter. Yeah. No, I work at an apartment complex. It's a residential, so I have to treat tenants with a different amount of respect as far as the hotel. Yeah, so I'm a lot more limited how I can act in that setting. So I have, yeah. Yeah, man. I gotta, you know.
We're a people person.
If you're new here, don't run off on your own, or you might not be allowed to leave.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Look.
If you're new here, don't run off on your own.
I was just gonna say, there, you know, everybody just takes time apart. Right? Yeah.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
I mean, it could be natural if you just let it flow.
If you're new here, don't run off on your own, or you
You do
might
your
not be
thing and
allowed
then
to
just
leave.
let it flow.
But I like it first, things like this. Nice conversation.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
If you're new here, don't run off on your own, or you might not be allowed to leave.
Yeah, man. Whatever use you make of it, you can have fun with it.
It's cool for a lot of people, like, learning people,
Yes, like something like this could help in the integrated social skills.
Relax.
Not even too extroverted. He's like a learner. Yeah. I have to learn how to be able to communicate with people, sit down and talk.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Or you might not be allowed to leave.
It's like words. You have I got you. Yeah. I'm just
If you're new here,
Well,
don't run off on your own, or you might not be allowed to leave.
maybe. It could be a family thing because I do watch family members socialize and whatnot. I see how they
Relax.
we're creatures of nurture, not nature. But like some things are like naturally just like shy away from these things. I used to be that way. Try to make people as comfortable as possible around.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Yeah, bro. It's always positive. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to spread the love and peace.
Relax.
I get rid of that.
If you're new here, don't run off on your own, or you might not be allowed to leave.
Yeah. Understandably so, but she is a strong woman for holding things together.
If you're new here, don't run off on your own, or you might not be allowed to leave.
Relax. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their
Or you
problem.
might not be allowed to leave. If you're new here, don't run off on your
I
own.
mean, quite
Or you
frankly,
might not be allowed to
I heard this quote once upon a time. Like, always want more.
Relax.
But if you can't be satisfied with where you're at, you're never satisfied. But it's okay to want more. Don't be set like, don't be stagnant or complacent. But appreciate what you have. Because there's some people out there with a lot less.
If you're new here, don't run off on your own, or you might not be allowed to leave.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Like, that's something
if you're new here, don't run off on your own, or you might not be allowed to leave.
I mean, I really appreciate it. This place. I mean, I started talking about what I appreciate. I feel like I'm trying to flex.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can't flex too much. You know, because, like, I just watched the same quarterback.
If you're new here, don't run off on your own, or you might not be allowed to leave.
Relax.
Yeah. Every game can't be the best game. Like, every day can't be the best game.
Like this time of the day. And in California, we get this green layer. Where are you at in the world?
I'm in Illinois.
Oh, Illinois? Cool.
Yeah.
Chicago?
Like, a few hours south of there.
Okay. Paragliding out there.
Oh, paragliding.
Yeah, they tow you into the terminals.
That was gorgeous. But this heat has been a killer for the last couple weeks.
Yeah, we have a green layer. Does anybody get hot? The green layer will burn off. Right now it's like 60 degrees.
I wish. That is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. See?
That's my
That is picture worthy.
yeah. The little things.
Like, bro, one day I was skating by the lake, local lake out here, and I just stopped and seen the fucking sun shining off the surface. I'm like, what the scenery? I just stopped and went live right there. Let's just enjoy this.
Yeah, that's awesome. Did you ever ski or snowboard?
Ski or snowboard? Nah. I just never had the chance to. But I don't know how to feel about this. Like, I would try snowboarding, but I don't know how to feel about the board being strapped to my feet. Like, that'd be weird for me.
Yeah, it's skiing is more natural to learn. You know, it's more like walking.
Yeah.
And then skis pop off. But then you got all this extra stuff like two pulls. Snowboard's kind of cool because like you can fall. Because it's strapped on your foot, you can like roll back on your feet. It's like you never even fell. Right? And you play off like I didn't fall.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
But
like my instinct, my natural instinct is to just like pop my board, like pop my foot off the board and start kicking.
Get out of my way, you freaking skiers. Let's go to snowboarder on skis.
Why not? Get the hell out of my way.
Well, the reason why I brought that up is because the way you're talking about the sun shining on the water.
Yeah.
The sun does the same thing with snow. Like the snow on the tree or whatever. And like you'll see the dust and stuff. And you'll see the individual snowflakes. They fall on your jacket and you'll see the little snowflake better.
Nice. See, yeah, I gotta try it one day.
chance, like come out of Lake Tahoe, and I can take you out snowboarding.
Hey, actually, I would like totally take a trip to Cali because they have some amazing skate parks there. Like that whole,
Yeah, we have a great skate park in our town.
like the whole coast, like has great skate parks. I think, so I'm like,
Yeah, I can take you to
travel
all
there.
kinds of skate parks around the area. And then San Francisco, we're going to go to San Francisco tomorrow with the kids. There's like a Discovery Museum and stuff. We can go to Colombian Park. And then Frisbee Golf. I can take you Frisbee Golf into the Colombian Park.
Oh shit! I don't even think I know what frisbee golf is.
So basically, yeah, you use these like specific frisbees, and you have these little baskets, and then it's so basically like stoner golf. You know, it's a bunch of stoners usually, and we like smoke weed, play frisbee golf.
Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah, man, I can dig it.
I first did it in Memphis actually, back in the '90s, like early '90s. And they're like, we're gonna go play frisbee golf. Like, what? Yeah, alright, we'll just go get these. And so, yeah, I played in Memphis back in like 94 or whatever. I was like first one to the University of Memphis.
Yeah, man, I feel like I could like get the league there easy. Nothing, man. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, and you, yeah, definitely. So, like, if you wanted to come, you can figure you can fly in Reno, and then head up to Tahoe there. And it's, because Tahoe is California and Nevada on this really beautiful lake. You look up Lake Tahoe. So that's the lake outline. It's 75 square miles. And then here's like a photo of, like, this my buddy who's an artist. This is what the lake looks like. The mountains, different trees. And it's the second largest alpine navigational alpine lake. If you get a chance, look it up. It's pretty cool.
Fuck yeah, man.
Tons of ski resorts and stuff. And it's just here in Nevada Mountains. And then it's 3.5 hours from San Francisco, 4 hours from San Francisco. And
Please
2
come
hours
in.
from Sacramento. And then, like again, if you come to San Francisco, you know, we can take you.
Sorry to barge in, Monsieur Nervalet. We only like to get in because we didn't know any other way.
It's all right. Please let me know how I may be of assistance to you.
And I got a couple
So
buddies
you're
out that way, like, you know what I
not
mean? Like, shit. Like,
We are looking for a man called
everybody's out that
Vacher.
way, man.
He may have been an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case.
Hell
If
yeah.
we can find him, we may be able to unearth some key information on the case.
Ah, I see. In that case, please wait here a moment while I browse through the files.
I was like, buddy, why don't we just get you a better skateboard? Because, like, that skateboard I got you was like a beginner skateboard when you were like 4. You're like 12 now. Let's just get you like a legit skateboard.
Right.
You know?
And yeah, like, he can keep it for sentimental value, you know? Like, but if he wants to, like, actually ride,
If I loosen the wheels or whatever, and I
that's,
really know what's doing. And these trucks are they're garbage, man.
nah, bruh, it's the bearings.
Yeah, just get it.
Yeah. So, like, instead of just replacing the bearings, yeah, like, a whole new, fully built deck will not cost that much, bruh. It'll be like $50, $60.
Exactly.
And it'll roll way better than that old one. Like, take that one and hang it up.
We just took him to this, we have this lake nearby, and it has this, like, adventure park, you know, the inflatable. It was super cool for $10. My kid was like, that was the best $10 ever. With it.
Well, I was gonna say I don't like places that charge you to get in, but I mean, I've been to Six Flags before, so
But yeah, look, everything costs money, right? And it's cool when they create things that, you know, they have the lifeguards, they have like people riding around with the paddle boards, keep all the kids safe, right? So I can do a much better, so like as a performer, right? Just as a paid contractor. I'd rather charge enough so
Who
I
knew
feel
that
right.
Neuvillette would be so easy to talk
Be
to?
worried that I can't quite do the job that I envision. So the same thing if I go perform magic or any type of performance, I want to get paid enough so I can make sure I throw a good party, right? But if I don't get paid enough, it's hard to like throw a really good party. Like how can I afford Hennessy on a JD budget or whatever, right?
True. But see, like when I was talking about all online places that charge you to get in, I mean like not charge you for the services that they provide. Like
Right.
say they charge you for the entire experience, but you're not there for the entire experience.
No, I get it.
Like kind of seems like some
A
bullshit.
lot of us like come from scarcity, right? We come from different families.
Like an all you can eat buffet. It sounds good on paper, right?
Yeah. And the same thing in the ski and snowboard industry, right? We work in the industry, and we never want to pay retail. We never want to pay what the tourist is paying because it's expensive, right? So that's why we're called ski bums, right? And it's always about saving and stuff like that. And even now, like money is tight in a 50 family, right? So I have to, but I just don't have what it takes anymore to play that younger person game that I used to play, right? Get the discounts and the hookups and the rodeos. But I also, and still within that, I know exactly what you're talking about. And that too is its own game. Like, how can I be treated like a VIP with a different budget or whatever, right?
You can't. You can't.
You have to give something, right? And what I was able to do in the past is I would perform, right? So as a performer, I'd be treated as a VIP or whatever. And the thing you don't realize, like when you work these like amazing stages, the green room might be like a janitor closet. You know, like you're hanging out in this janitor closet, and you go out on this like amazing stage. So it isn't always like, sometimes you're treated as just like the hired help.
I mean that's kind of what you are sometimes.
Yeah.
Depending on the level you reach.
The seventh appetizer. So they got this person charged like 10 grand in this event. And they were like, oh, you're like, it was either you or the seventh appetizer. And the person, like, they put it in perspective. These parties. And I noticed, like, when I would perform shows in Memphis, and I would be in the, like, Beverly Hills of Memphis, I'd be trying to do a magic trick or whatever. It's like, hey, does anybody have any change? I'm like, we don't have any change here. And I'm like, fucking do a magic trick, man. Right? And then I'd be in the ghetto, and everyone was like, never seen the perform, like, just the difference of.
Unfortunately.
And that's the beauty of, like, as an entertainer, like, you go to wealthier people, you get money. And the shows that mean the most are the ones that you do for, like, the community.
Yes. I mean, because why would it not be like that? Like you actually like with your people when you're doing it like for the community, you know?
Yeah. just like in nostalgia and reminiscent. But anyway, that's cool, man. Thank you.
Hey, no problem, bro.
Good to see you, man. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get to cooking my steak after this one, but I appreciate your time.
Hey,
So
no problem.
what's one thing you want to accomplish this summer?
Oh, I'm going on a side quest to get my CDLs.
CDL for driving a truck.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. Like, yeah, fuck it.
And are you gonna try to like drive cross country? Are you gonna try to drive locally?
First locally, and then I'm gonna go ahead and like do my own thing.
Okay. And you're just under 30? 30-ish?
I'm about to be 32 here in a couple weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Have you done any driving jobs before?
Nah. I mean, besides like fucking DoorDash.
Right.
But how the fuck does that count?
Well, I delivered some pizzas and I drove limo one time, and then I drove ski bus.
Ooh.
Yeah. Once I managed to go behind my ski bus one time. It was wild. Like totally felt it too. And then when I looked in the rear view, I just like turned white. I was like, the avalanche is like on the road behind us.
I mean, I know that was fucking terrifying.
It was, dude. It was super terrifying. It's good to see you, man. Good job. Congratulations on your new career path.
Hey, thank you, bruh. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah, good to see you, man. Have a great day.
You too, bruh. Hey, shit, go ahead and enjoy your food, man. Shit, you high back on and want to stop by?
Look for the paragliders in your neighborhood, you know.
I might look into it.
I'm quite certain that there are no records of him either in the file.
Traveler? What if it was really just a dream?
Is that so? All right then.
Ahem. Miss Navia, I can understand how you feel. Your father, Callus, was a truly exceptional man.
And what are you trying to say, Monsieur No? Are you trying to console me? Extend your sympathy? Or just express some tendril of regret? No. You are not trying to do any of that. I can hear it in your voice. There's no... It's just like last time. After my father took his place in the duelist ring, I pushed through the guards to talk to you. Even told me then that you thought there was something fishy with the case, yet you still allowed the duel to go ahead. In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to... If you truly regret my father's death, then why didn't you call a stop? Why didn't you give me the power to stop him from throwing his life away? Why did you just let him die, despised and hated by all?
Shit, unexpected that one.
Everything was hanging on a thread at that moment. Just the tiniest effort could have changed everything. There are still so many things I never got to tell him. So many questions he still owes me answers to. If you really have no heart, then just look me in the eyes. I, Navia, will show you the true meaning of regret.
I'm sorry, Miss Navia.
You and my father are truly alike. You keep all kinds of things in your heart and never say a word to anyone. It's not so much that you can't feel, but that you would never express anything. Oh well. In any case, everyone already knows full well the apathy of the Chief Justice. My apologies for taking my emotions out on you, Monsieur Chief Justice. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon.
Shorty, tell me everything. Get it off your chest.
Navia, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You're right. Wasn't it still sunny when we went into the building? And there shouldn't be any active trials today. How strange.
Now that I think of it, on the day my father was convicted of murder, it was also raining.
What is it? Did you think of something?
Yeah, he was outside. It was uncovered and the rain could fall there. Why? That thought has occurred to us before. We've even expanded the search area to try to account for that, but didn't find anything of value. Oh? Wait.
So you're saying that the true murderer could have been turned into water and then got washed away with the rain? Yeah. And if that's what had happened, then no one would have believed your dad, even if he explained what he saw to the authorities.
I really think I found a true genius for a partner. You're completely right. How did I not connect the dots? All right, let's go to Poisson. With this new lead in mind, we'll get to the bottom of my...
Yeah, we're gonna make progress for sure this time.
Do you want to go with me now? Or do you want to head over by yourself? All right, then I'll wait for you.
Behold! The wind rises. Squall and fury.
That shit. I would stick on. I ain't come there yet. Oh, it's fuck. I'm doing good. How are you? What do I teach? Yeah, I teach motherfuckers how to get money. I teach motherfuckers how to get bitches. I teach motherfuckers how to get drippy. I teach, nigga, it ain't shit that I don't teach. And boots, look at a Red Bull. It'll give you wings. You can fly like me. Okay?
Behold! Quit following me.
You teleport.
The wind rises. Come into being. Live! Too slow. Quit following me. Squall and fury.
Yes, he was crazy. See, like, I mean, you
Quit following me.
just exist. I'll tell you, you is there anything I can do to make you good? Is there anything I can get angry, right? So, holy shit, come on, man. Good.
Behold!
That's that. Used to be made.
The wind rises. Too slow.
Have a look at this!
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter!
Can't run!
Squall and fury. Looks like I... Did I scare you?
Solidify!
Coming to be...
No, my sword!
Behold! Quit following me.
All that for a common chest.
Too slow. Upon the gale. Squall and fury. Quit following me. Behold! The wind rises. Upon the gale.
Sabia. You got going on, Alex?
Behold! Squall and fury.
Stabilize!
Burst forth. Come into being. Behold!
Fuck you, Tristan. Fucking cat can't even get up here. You black nigger, bitch. Shut up. Whoa, 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 whoa. First of all, no. See, the skin tone ain't got nothing to do with this. How many times have you seen me eating chicken? Chicken chewing nigga.
following me. Too slow. Quit following me.
Shake it and stir.
Let me weave you a verse. The wind rises. Relax. Behold! Too slow. Squall and fury. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. Behold!
Whoa! What a huge ship! Why would
There's no need to be so surprised. While it may look like a ship, my father was the one who asked for it to be built like this. Perhaps a gigantic and glamorous ship embodies discovery, opportunity, ambition, and conquest. It symbolizes Spina di Rosula's bright and limitless future.
And Paimon thought you were bluffing when you said Spina di Rosula had a... Paimon was confused why a group was such a... But now that Paimon has seen this ship for herself, she's been...
Well, Poisson is where Spina di Rosula began, after all.
slow. Quit following me. Too slow. Quit following me. The wind rises.
Malus, we're back.
Apologies for the wait. You said before that you still had some business.
You still remember, right, Malus?
Yes, the case was quite...
Could you tell us a bit more?
Yeah, of course. Many years ago, at a glance,
Wait!
Yes, he did. If you drink Synth and if you were to stop drinking it, as he oversaw Poisson.
Boss's uncompromising attitude. Not only that...
Yes. But recognizing that, the man's name was Jacques that night. But then...
Huh?
Sounds just like Lenny's case does. Looking back on it, though. Precisely. But, considering it now, you're right.
Jacques was an empathetic. I think this... On that note, however... Even our opponent is... Even though Spina de Ros... There is no need to follow your father's path. It would be both...
If that's indeed what he wished for, was I not the closest person to him? And yet, what was the point of him dying without sharing any of the secrets he knew? Did he manage to protect anything in the end? Synth is still here. Callus the Unfaithful is still his epithet. And Spina di Rosula is barely getting by. Nothing. Did he think I'd just accept his I've never accepted that. I want to find out the...
Davia.
This is indeed the...
So you do know something else, Malus?
Yes, I do. But what drove all the tensions to...
What?
And the serial disappearance. 5 years was knowing all of this. But as long as you... If something were to happen to...
Right. So nobody...
As we've seen, bosses...
No. I don't believe it. He never appeared to look...
No father wants their daughter to see them weak and haggard. Especially someone as proud as Boss. To him, dying in a duel and suffering lasting dishonor as the unfaithful was...
So he chose to die?
I'm afraid you're not understanding this correctly. If Boss's spirit could hear, I'm sure he...
No. Is that the amount of confidence he had in me? And what if I was never able to make it to where I am? Yeah. I suppose that, but thankfully, he rarely talked to me about complex matters, and thus understood little of me as a person. Malus, what was the key
It's the location when he was threatened. But if you want...
Why? If we know it...
You mustn't forget that we're fighting against... There's no telling what... But a single... The worst case would be...
Then, in that...
Well, you saw...
But things are...
You sound like you've put a lot of thought in...
I am the butler, after all. I've always been willing to take on any kind of risk.
Thank you for all of that, Malus.
Let me think. When I announced orders to the... If the vendors... After several... The first...
Huh?
Yes, so thanks to his... There's someone else like him, too. Marcel.
Uncle Marcel.
It's a guild. In the beginning...
So...
Yes, it's...
The final suspect is Thierry, the man responsible for coordinating information. Although the guards, since Thierry...
I see. To think that...
If you want to invest...
Of course.
You're too kind. And before I forget, proving bought after that, if it might help.
Aw, thank you so
A new case awaits, my dear partner. I hope we can work...